Let's go.
All right, let's head out.
I can never get in the right mood for this stuff in my normal outfit. Hope it kicks in when the time comes.
The courtyard is over on the other end of this floor. There's no time to waste. Ready, set, go! Best of luck in battle!
Man, these guys. I can't tell if they're gung-ho or just bossy.
We'll continue our own preparations here for the final battle with that awful tyrant. Let's move out. We've got a key to track down. I wonder which part of the building we're in now. Still the first floor would be my guess. I don't know about you guys, but isn't this place a vibe? You know, not shadows or legionnaires, but that other scary stuff.
Wait, no, you don't mean...
Huh.
Oh, no. I don't believe in ghosts, so she's not phasing me. Hey, I mean it. I'm just a bit preoccupied at the moment. My mind keeps coming back to one thing. Don't the beings here seem more riled up than the ones in the last two kingdoms? Could there be a reason behind it?
If so, then my money would be on your recent change of mindset. I mean, if this world does exist in your heart, it'd make sense for changes to your state of mind to influence the place.
Oh, so it's because Toshiro decided he was going to fight back?
That stands to reason. Once Toshiro was emboldened, so were the other beings.
He's gone from the runaway old-timer to the sorta defiant old-timer.
Well, being around you criminals was bound to toughen me up a bit.
You really had the spine of a block of tofu when we first met, didn't you, Tofuro?
Irina, you still need to grow up a bit yourself. Aren't you roughly the same age as these kids? You need to learn to respect your elders, or life is going to be...
Yeah, I know.
Why, you... I'm not putting up with this anymore.
Good grief. Those two haven't matured at all, have they? Okay, enough of this for now. We've got work.
On a ticket.
Yeah, let's do what we gotta do to find our ticket out of here.
Is this the right place?
This can't be. A rather pleasant courtyard. One could easily find a place to sit back, relax, and enjoy a bento.
Dreaming of food even now, Inari? I could go for lunch myself, but we've got that to take care of first. Yeah, that. I'm sure some other fresh hell awaits us on the other side.
But the rebels told us that's where the key is, right?
Along with a heap of legionnaires too, no doubt. Time to work up an appetite.
force on the other side, I'll make short work of it.
Damn, Makoto! Those Legionnaires don't scare you at all like some other stuff, huh?
Hello, Earth to Toshiro. Something bugging you?
Oh, it's nothing.
I could swear. Where have I seen this place?
Okay, folks. On the count of 3, like last time. 1, 2, 3. No. Aw.
What to do here?
Let's go! Take this!
It's all over. Take this! What the? Oh. What? Get ready.
All right. You'll fall here.
Nailed it. That's our captain. Let's do this.
Here I go.
Get ready. Take this!
Kona defeated an enemy! Everyone,
All
follow
right.
his lead!
I'll give it my all. Ah!
What was I doing?
All right.
Let's do this. Persona! Come forth, my other half. It's over for you.
Show me what you got for our victory.
What was I doing?
What to do here?
You're done!
Okay, we're down one enemy! Well, as always, Joker, you got him! Okay, we're down one enemy! Four enemies remaining! Hang in there!
All right.
Persona! It's
Well,
over!
as always,
Get ready.
Joker, you got him!
All right.
Let's do this.
You're doing great!
Here I go. With this, I'll wipe you away.
Serena took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Fire.
Serena's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
Here.
Ah!
Let's go. Yeah.
What? You've been knocked down! More enemies! Just stay calm!
What to do here?
Nice! That's our Joker!
It's over!
Okay, we're down one enemy!
Let's go.
Ah, you've been knocked down!
Hits. Fire. Let's go. Fire.
5 enemies left. Take them one at a time.
What to do
Ready.
here?
Persona. Zoro.
All right. Get ready for this.
We even took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
All right.
Hit the mark!
Fire!
Cool as always,
Here I
Joker.
go.
You got him!
Right there.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
Advance. Here. Yeah. Fire.
Good one!
gotta
They
do
can't hit
better.
you there!
What to do here? Take that!
Cool as always, Joker. You got him!
Let's do this.
Show me what you got.
All right.
Get ready.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
All right.
Now what to
Let's
do
do
here?
this. This is
Mona!
gonna
Now do it again!
Here I go.
Now
Cool as always, Joker. You got him!
Show me what you got.
Okay, we're down one enemy! Only one enemy left! Just a little more!
what to do here?
leave it to me.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
Show me what you got.
What to do here?
Get ready. Now eat it.
Mona! Keep
I
it
forgot I was streaming. I was just
All right.
playing. Okay.
Here I go.
Hit!
All right.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Now
Let's do this. Behold the proof of my determination.
Nice.
Hard.
Victory! Nailed that mission, guys!
This is the power of the Phantom Thief.
Phew. That should do it, right?
So, where's this key we're looking for? Did it get dropped somewhere?
I don't see anything of the sort so far.
Hold up. I've got a reading.
This is what was shining? These aren't keys, though.
Yep, no mistaking it. Those are bandages.
Really? Sorry, but could I see those for a moment?
What the?
Who could that be this late in the evening? Come in.
there you are. I heard I'd find you here. Huh? You look fine, more or less.
Hmm? I'm sorry, but I don't believe we've met. Perhaps you're mistaking me for someone else.
No, you're definitely who I've been looking for. Toshiro Kasukabe, Mr. Class President.
Well, I suppose you're not mistaken then. What did you need to discuss with me?
Relax. No need to be so formal with me. It's not like I have to have a reason to be here. This is the student council room, and I am a student.
You have an upperclassman uniform, but I haven't seen you here before. Are you a new transfer?
All business, aren't you? You got me, though. I already knew this school was fancy, but they push the decorum here pretty hard, don't they? I'll pick it up eventually, and if not, then no biggie. I got curious about you, so I started asking around. Pretty impressive rep you've got there. A ton of talent, a connected family, stellar grades, your whole future set up. You even got elected student council president as a first year. Nobody done that here before you.
Why are you describing me to myself? Is this some kind of awkward ribbing? If you don't have any council business, please see yourself out. I'm quite busy here.
Oh, sorry if I upset you. I'm just interested in you, I swear. I mean, getting beat up by a whole gang of delinquents? They don't even do that in manga anymore.
So you saw that?
I even thought for a second that I'd find you here all covered in bandages.
What a bizarre way of thinking.
Still, you jumped into that mess by yourself, all to help that other student getting mugged, didn't you? You're not just a president. You're a student council superhero. You know, I actually like the sound of that.
I wasn't doing anything so noble. I merely happened on the scene. Once I knew what was going on, I had no choice but to get involved. I also only became student council president because it'll look good on my college application. Besides, my father told me I need experience as a public figure to ensure I can take up the family's work. But never mind all that, I'm digressing. What I mean to say is I've learned a valuable lesson about poking my nose into other people's business.
Huh. Still, you ended up rescuing the kid, right?
Well, those miscreants seemed too tired to go back to bullying him once they had their fill assaulting me. Don't you have somewhere to be? It's well past time for students to still...
Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Eri Natsuhara. Nice to meet ya. Kasukabe-kun, I've got a hunch about you. This is where you usually hang out after school, right? I'll drop by and bug you again later.
Huh?
See ya!
Ugh.
Oh, my bad. I meant to give you this earlier. Here. See ya!
What are... Some bandages? What is with that girl?
Uh-huh. Hey! Was that?
Yeah. I bet we saw the same thing. I still can't wrap my head around it, though.
That was so full of twists, I don't even know where to start.
That was Toshiro in the uniform, yeah? The student council president?
Similar.
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Going by appearance, she and Arena were...
We've got a lot to hammer out. We should take these on one by one. Good point. Now that we have what seems to be the key in this place, we can get out of here. Yep, we'll have plenty to talk about on the other side of the door.
So about what we saw together. That wasn't a figment of our imaginations.
You mean, we witnessed something that actually took place?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Although, I'd forgotten the event entirely until now. The girl who showed up was Eri Natsuhara.
Kingdom.
She was one of my senpai on the student council. But out of all my life, why that memory?
Yeah, I'd say that sounds right.
This place does resemble a school in some ways. If you added a bunch of weird stuff to one.
Toshiro, have you remembered anything else yet?
Well, that was when I first met Natsuhara-senpai. She joined the council shortly after, and...
She had you totally whipped?
That's an awful way to put it, but it's unfortunately not far from the truth either. Regardless, she was also the kind of person who couldn't stand mistreatment or injustice. Whenever she caught wind of problems with the school or students in trouble, she'd run to me with a report. Every time she would try to convince me with a, "Toshiro, let's fight the good fight." I initially agreed to help so I could keep tabs on her. She was such a reckless student council member. Before I knew it, she had us running all over the school together. We tackled all sorts of issues at that school. Bullying, unfair school rules. Heck, by the end, we were even giving career and relationship advice. At some point, the student council room became more of a counseling room for the average student. The students were always grateful whenever we were able to help them. I found that especially gratifying, since I was fed up with my father's alternative expectations for me. Looking back at the time, I think we did a lot of good together. And then... That's all I'm able to remember. But why? I can't. It's like something's fogging my memory.
Hey, don't push it too hard. We all shared that vision when you touched the bandage. That's what restored your memory. There are supposed to be 4 keys, right? Maybe we can learn more from finding the others.
True. And there are still a few more things I want to get to the bottom of. Especially about Natsuhara-senpai. And you as well, Irina.
There's a bit too much resemblance for it to be a coincidence, huh?
Totally. They even have the same chemistry together.
Think so? I mean, we may look similar, but I don't boss you around that much. Right, Toshiro?
Really? What do you expect me to say?
It's more like he's in the palm of your hand and you're crushing him.
Yeah, as flat as a pancake.
What? Is that really how you all see me?
I have to admit, though, there's one thing that's been stuck on my mind. It's been nagging me ever since we came to this world. When I saw the visions of Toshiro's memory, I felt something stirring in my own head. That girl. She's someone from your own world, right? Ever since I heard we're in a world made from Toshiro's heart, I've been thinking, what am I, exactly?
Irina.
I have a few ideas I could share, but nothing for certain. Ultimately, I have a feeling you're entirely different from any of the entities we're familiar with.
I see. Right. No matter what I turn out to be, in the end, I'm still me.
Nailed it! No matter what you are, you'll always be you. Just like Mona will always be a cat, yeah?
Check the transitive property, pal. And keep me out of your analogies.
Thanks, guys. Well, no use thinking about it now. How about we get back to it? We've still got 3 more things to find, right?
Yep, now that we've got the one, let's head back to the Rebel Club room next.
Yeah, especially since we can assume another fight's waiting for us behind the next door. Let's head back and find out where the next one is.
Which should we choose?
Or
Alright, this is the one.
Hey,
Hmm? So that's it.
mm, thank you.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, I see.
Of course. Okay.
It doesn't matter who the enemy is. Just beat 'em up like always. Oh, well shot landed.
Cut them down.
Sweet moves.
You won't escape.
His shots have landed. Impressive.
All right, let's do this. Don't move now.
Swept away the enemy. One hit. Nice strat.
Show 'em what we got. Take that treasure, kid.
Okay, we're down one enemy. Fire.
Ooh. Ouch.
Here I go.
I'm perfectly ready. Come, my other self.
Enemy fall. Let's see it again, Fox.
Better get ready. Let's get in there. Captain Kid!
I'll do my best.
Very smooth, Noir. You really are the beauty thief. Fire.
I'm ready. Behold my power!
Okay, we're down one enemy.
all right.
I'll cut them down.
All right, let's do this. Persona! Take that treasure, kid!
Enemy defeated.
You happy about that?
Go.
That's great. Sure.
I see.
But
Indeed.
okay.
Oh.
Hey!
Oshiro.
Wait a minute. Seriously? Yeah. Really?
That's right.
What if...
Understood.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh. It's not on your feed. Thank you, Angel. Shoutouts to you, my guy. Yeah, just chilling, just playing. Only done one battle, so get another one. Before I go.
Do you wish to perform a fusion? Now then, make your decision. Now then, make your decision.
Alright, let's do the battle. Well, thank you so much. You don't have to say. And I appreciate that you're
What
here
would you
now.
like to do?
And
Well then, have a pleasant day.
want to come back? Feel free, but you don't have to force yourself to ever.
So, what's next on the docket for this
Area.
key hunt?
The next key is located in the cafeteria.
The cafeteria, you say? How do the meal plans work here? If I can't enroll, could I at least start a tab?
Rein it in, Inari. Let's focus on the job first, all right?
And I'm sure your tabakose is bad enough already.
Considering how hostile this place can get, you'd better not try sneaking any food.
Right? Well, I can understand getting hungry, but we've got a job waiting for us in that cafeteria.
If I had to wager, I'd guess it's on the second floor. Is that right?
Yo,
That's
thank
correct.
you.
Just go
Thank
up
you,
the
my
nearest
guy.
stairwell, continue on straight, and you'll find it.
Sounds like you
Appreciate
already
it.
knew that, though. So you better not waste any more time and just get going.
I did, didn't I? Whatever the case may be, we should get going. I'll lead the way, if you don't mind. If everyone's ready.
This floor of the building ultimately looks the same as the last.
The cafeteria should be just ahead. Let's hurry.
Hey, Toshiro. Is this the same school that you went to?
Yes. It's been quite some time since I graduated, but I can tell that I'm slowly starting to remember. It may be distorted or inaccurate here and there, but I can say with absolute certainty that this is the same building.
Any idea who could be in charge here?
Can you remember anyone who caused problems for you? Maybe the other students?
No, it hasn't all come back yet.
You scum! I can't believe it's you. So you're the lowlifes disturbing my sacred place.
That voice. Who is that?
Leave now, or suffer the consequences.
Speak of the devil! So, I guess I'm talking to the big cheese, yeah? Look, I don't know who you are, but get in our way and we'll mess you up. Got it?
You'll mess me up. You idiot. You have no idea what that would do.
Who are you already?
Who am I? You mean you've forgotten? But you're the one who knows me best.
I guess that's it.
Whoever it was, it sounded like he recognized me. Damn it, if only I could remember.
Well, I suppose this is the first unknown kingdom ruler we've encountered. We're likely coming to blows with another eccentric character, like Maria and Yoshiki were.
He's the one making life tough for those guys back at the hideout, yeah? Well, I'm all for punching the guy out, but we need to collect whatever these keys are supposed to be for that to happen.
I'm picking up a big open space just ahead of us.
Looks like Toshiro was right on the money. That's our next destination.
So this is their cafeteria? Oh, it's pretty huge.
It certainly feels like the quintessential cafeteria. This room has the nicest vibe of the whole building.
Ah, I believe I'm remembering more now. The food here was quite popular, especially for the price. I'd heard that this place was constantly packed with students in lines during lunchtime.
You heard. So you never actually ate here?
I was never one for crowded places like this. From what I remember, I was always cooped up in the student council room with a homemade bento.
Boy, do I relate to that. Cafeterias are for normies. Definitely not my kind of scene. I'd probably explode if I ever got forced to eat in one!
Ooh, what's behind the
It's not a place
door?
for death. It's just a food room.
Look, another one of those doors. Time to find out what the second key is.
Oh, there. Yeah, that's news to me. Dang, no gun, huh?
Wipe them out.
Sound
Nothing but a stain upon my face.
Nice going, Fox!
All right.
Of course.
Whip them into
I'll
shape.
cut them down. I'll slice you into pieces.
Here I go.
Okay, we should be good.
I'll show no mercy.
Right on target!
All right.
That's how you do it, Panther.
Let's go.
Get
You're
me.
down? Just hang on!
Hi, that hurts.
I'm perfectly
Oh
ready.
man! Enemy reinforcements! Fox's shots have landed!
go.
Impressive!
Whip them into shape.
Right on target!
Show me
That's
what
how
you
you
got.
do it, Panther!
Get ready for this.
We even took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Right there.
Nice one, Arena! Shots fired!
I'm not done.
5 enemies left! Take them one at a time!
Cut them down. I won't miss.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy!
All right.
I'll show no mercy. Persona! Damn, Carnage!
Here I go.
Let me turn.
I won't miss.
Arena took out an enemy! A skillful attack!
Right there.
Arena's attack hit! Keep pushing them!
Let's go.
You.
Okay, let's hide.
Wipe them out.
I'm not done.
I'm perfectly ready. Here's
A direct hit! Buck, you're on a roll!
bastard!
Oh no! Hang in there!
Here I go.
Okay, we're down one enemy!
My turn.
Two enemies remaining! You can do it!
Cut them down. Wipe them out, Goemon!
All right.
Whip them into shape.
Show me what you got.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Fire it.
Irina's attack hits! Keep pushing! Oh no! Hang in there!
I'll show no mercy.
That's perfect! You'll be safe there!
Persona! Carmen!
Okay.
Enemy defeated!
Oh,
Beautiful,
what?
Panther!
Lame.
Nice move, Panther! A stunning infiltration! Enemy defeated! Beautiful, Panther! More enemies! Just stay calm! You've been knocked down!
What?
I'm perfectly ready.
All right.
Okay, Irina! Don't go overboard, though!
Whip them
Nice
into
one,
shape.
Irina! Shots fired!
I'll show you. Dance, Carmen!
I'll cut them down. Time to raise the curtain. Goemon!
Taken out in one fell swoop! Blew right through him!
Like that.
Prepare yourself. Wipe them out, Goemon! Wipe them out. Time to raise the curtain.
Okay, I didn't beat it quick enough, but it's okay.
Seems they were no match for us. And that settles the matter. Now, for this second so-called key.
Look, over there.
Huh, that's a weird-looking box.
Oh, I remember learning about this in history class. Something in the Edo period?
It's a suggestion box. Basically, it's a way to collect people's complaints and requests anonymously. Although, this one appears to be empty. Think this will jog
Right.
any memories?
I'm gonna pee.
Toshiro?
I can't say for sure, but if it's the same as last time, touching it.
Yep, you called it. So tired. I pulled an all-nighter on a mock exam. Entrance exams might be important, but that doesn't change the fact that they suck.
Overnight cramming is actually counterproductive. Sleep is necessary for committing what you've learned to memory. You might make it by cramming for regular tests, but comprehensive ones like entrance exams require long-term memory for any chance.
Oh, good. I can get some shut-eye during this lecture.
I don't give you lectures. I give you advice, which you clearly need. If anything, I should lecture you on how to take advice properly.
Yeah. By the way, I noticed earlier, the suggestion box has been awfully empty lately.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's because we've taken care of everything by now. You're going to run yourself ragged if you're always looking for trouble to clean up, Aerie.
You're saying I should turn a blind eye to people in need? That'll run me even more ragged.
Please, try putting yourself in my shoes for once. Can't you just enjoy the peace and quiet as the fruits of your labor?
I sure hope you're right. But something's still bugging me. Isn't the vibe at school kinda weird now?
Weird?
Come in!
Hi. Someone said that you guys hear out people in trouble?
Yep, whatever it is, you can lay it on your future Prime Minister here.
Don't say such ridiculous things.
How come? One day you'll be a Diet member and then you'll make Prime Minister, yeah?
I've never said anything of the sort.
What? You don't remember your speech? I'll never take favors from my father. I'll stand on my own 2 feet.
I've definitely never said that. You must do the worst impression I've ever seen.
Huh? Objection, Your Honor. Wait, is that a Prime Minister or a judge? Oh, sorry. Here, grab a seat and hit us with the deeds.
Vice Principal Nakabachi's been blackmailing students and staff here?
I was
Yuri's
such an idiot.
of his
I
mother?
thought my chances at college, my whole life.
Oh, is this
over
wait?
if
Is this
the school found out
Toshiro?
I'd been working at a nightclub.
And when Nakabachi stumbled onto your secret,
Oh,
he proposed a deal to keep you off the hook. He ordered you to dig up dirt on other students and report back to him, correct?
Then he'd use that information to pressure them into bringing him even more dirt on other people. He just kept creating more and more victims until eventually he even had the teachers under his thumb.
There's no way to tell who's working for Nakabachi, so I didn't know who to trust with this. It's all my fault. I did something so stupid just to pay my tuition. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry for melting down like that. So, now what?
Thank you for telling us. I know it wasn't easy. This is a pretty huge issue, so it's gonna take some time, but we'll handle it.
I don't care what happens to me anymore. So please, I'm begging you, please.
Nakabachi was hired here very recently, but he was promoted to vice principal right away. It may have been unexpected, but nobody would guess this was how he pulled it off. Any student here would be terrified to lose their college prospects. It's no wonder how he was able to exploit that.
That's just sick. How could he use people and torture them like that?
It sounds like the entire school's in a bizarre standoff, what with everyone spying on each other for Nakabachi. This certainly explains why you felt something off here. That said, this is clearly beyond the scope of what the student council can handle. If we make one wrong move, we could be done for ourselves. What's your take, Aerie? Aerie?
Ah, God! I am so pissed right now. I don't care how badly Nakabachi wants to be in charge. He has no right to put Yuri through that kind of hell. I thought schools and the staff were supposed to protect students, but not this messed up place. The way he's running this school now, it's like his own little dictatorship or something. He's done for if he's really doing this. Toshiro, you've gotta help me.
I thought you'd say as much. From the sounds of things, you're looking to assemble a full-on rebellion.
Toshiro, that's exactly it. We'll start a rebellion. Ah, great idea.
Please don't take my jokes at face value. At any rate, we're going to investigate this. I have to know the truth. That's right. Nakabachi. Ichiro Nakabachi. He was just a run-of-the-mill music teacher who got promoted to vice principal out of the blue. After hearing Yuri's story, Eri and I went around the school investigating. Turning up leads wasn't easy, but Eri was persistent enough that we eventually had a grasp of the situation. Simply put, the results were jaw-dropping. Sexual harassment, embezzlement, extortion, other abuses of power, all of it being covered up by the administration. And to top it all off, Nakabachi had been promised a promotion to principal. He essentially had full reign of the school.
Ugh, another turd for a teacher.
The world's a big place. Big enough for plenty of pieces of shit to run their schools.
To blackmail his own student. I can't imagine how Yuri felt at the time.
But Nakabachi had covered his tracks, so ultimately we weren't able to collect any conclusive evidence. Without concrete proof, we had to put our hopes on the victims' testimonies. But
What is it? Did they testify?
I'm sorry, I can't remember the rest.
Well, we certainly learned enough this time around to put one question to bed. I'd wager that the ruler of this kingdom is Vice Principal Nakabachi.
And I bet you're right. Now, let's wrap this up so we can get out of here already.
Well, at least we've got an idea of who might be running this place. Plus the second key to boot. Let's go back to the hideout so we can hammer out our next steps.
Right.
Hey.
Actually,
Hey. What? Huh? Hmm. Ah!
About to say with the band. I guess just being nice, helps.
What if?
That's right.
Ah.
Nice, I needed that.
Sounds good.
I should write that down.
We're back with the second key. Next up's the third one.
The third one already? That's even further from here. It's somewhere within the faculty room.
Somewhere within, huh?
The faculty room, huh? Can I maybe skip out on this one?
I wonder why, Ryuji. Maybe it's all the chewing out from your teachers?
I doubt anyone has good memories of that place. No reason to be there, except getting chewed out.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
Remember something?
So far, we've been sent to the courtyard, the cafeteria, and now the faculty room. No. I'm sure there's a connection with my memories, but I still haven't come up with anything else. However, I do feel like we're getting close. I'm sure we'll find out more once we secure whatever's in the faculty room. Let's move out. My memory may be vague, but I can still guide you there. The faculty room should be just ahead of here.
Walking all over this school's a pain, but I guess it still beats getting wrapped up in some other drama. Yes, it's nice how it seems we won't be attacked while merely walking around the school.
Whatever's on the other side of the doors is definitely a different situation, though. What's up with that anyway?
Furthermore, there's another matter I don't understand. Despite our assumptions about this kingdom, we've been attacked by creatures more closely resembling students than teachers. What could be the cause of that? Is there even a reason?
Makes me wonder, though. Did Nakabachi ever force the students to fight each other? Whatever the reason, it's obvious that we're still facing a lot of unknown factors.
Let's just hurry up and catch the next episode of Toshiro's Put Upon Adventure.
A school tale where Toshiro's whipped, huh? I'd like to learn the ending.
Whipped? Ending?
Would you mind if we moved on?
Yes. Sorry.
But that Natsuharu-san really is straight as an arrow, isn't she? She was genuinely concerned for that girl, and never had second thoughts about helping her.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Eri was actually somewhat similar to you all.
Really?
She was a fervent believer in justice, and she always had a very strong sense of empathy. Remember how, when we first met, I said I had a less than favorable opinion of the Phantom Thieves? Well, I'm fairly certain I was just envious of your ability to accomplish what I never could. I'd like to take back what I said. I'm sorry.
Ha! These guys don't obsess over the little stuff. Don't sweat it.
Yep. Hell, I didn't even bat an eye when the cat first started talking.
What are you talking about? You nearly messed yourself!
Besides, there's nothing to apologize for. You're an adult, and a politician to boot. Not everything we do is condonable to everyone. We certainly always have that in mind.
Understood. I'll remember that. Arena, I owe you an apology as well. How should I put this?
Don't worry about it. I think I already know. Kind of. Let's keep moving for now. We can talk more later.
Right. Well, let's be off. Lead the way.
I think we found the faculty room.
All right, you Legionnaire losers. Get your asses out here so I can kick them.
You're making it sound like we're raiding the place.
Classy, Ryuji.
What, you want me to bow first? If we can make him freak before we fight him, we should.
Would they?
Oh, I gotcha.
I'm pretty sure a door like that means they're not hearing anything we say on the other side.
Do you think they can even understand us?
We know what to expect on the other side. Let's do this!
That's it, dipshits. We're coming for you now.
Yeah, dipshits. You're gonna regret making us come in there.
Like I said, let's do this! Before Ryuji's potty mouth rubs off on Arena any worse.
Here you go, battle time.
Wipe them out!
Oh, why?
For real?
Pretty much every spot, maybe.
All right, leave it to me.
perfectly ready. I'll follow you out.
Direct hit! Bob, you're on a
What?
roll! You've been knocked back? Seriously,
Here
not
I go.
good!
Get ready!
Sabrina's attack hit! Keep pushing him! Okay, we're down one enemy!
Let's do this.
You're down? Hang on! You've been knocked down! Oh no! Hang in there!
Wipe them out.
Show me what you got!
Leave it to me.
All right.
I'll cut them down. With this.
Nice! Keep it up! Oh no! Hang in there!
Here I go! Firing!
Sabrina's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
What are you doing?
Sabrina took out an enemy! A skillful
Let's do
attack!
this.
Lots of enemies remaining! Don't let them scare
Wipe them
you!
out.
All right!
Leave it to me.
I'll cut them down. Fall now!
A successful attack! Take this!
Show me what you've got!
Nice! Keep it up!
Get
I'll
ready.
get to it.
I'm not gonna go easy.
Hey! Stop that! Mona defeated an enemy! Everyone, follow his lead! That's perfect! You'll be safe there! Here, nice
that all
to
you've
be.
got?
Your cover is perfect!
I'm perfectly ready.
All right!
Let's do this.
I'll cut them down.
Here I go!
Get ready.
Wipe them out.
All right!
Let's do this.
I'm perfectly ready.
Here I go!
Get ready.
I'll cut them down.
Show me what you've got!
Leave it to me.
I'm perfectly ready.
All right!
Let's do this.
I'll cut them down.
Show me what you've got!
Nice cover!
Insolence.
Can't be.
Knocked down! Knocked down? Just hang on! I'll take care of this!
I won't
A
miss.
direct hit! Bob, you're on a roll!
All right! Right there!
Sabrina's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
Leave it to me.
Here I go!
them out!
Show me what you've got!
That's the ticket, Arena! Go, go, go!
Leave it to me.
I'll cut them down. Pierce them!
That's a direct hit! Fox, you're on a roll!
Boomski.
I'll slice
How
you
many
into
people?
pieces!
Get ready. This is gonna hurt.
Aim and fire!
Wipe them out!
Nice one, Inari! I commend your skill!
I will follow you out.
Shots have landed now! Impressive!
Here I go!
Let's do this.
Let's wait for them to react.
Time to send them flying.
Fox, your health is really low! Please be careful! One out! Arena's down! Someone help her! Aim on it down! It's not looking good!
How graceless of me.
Show me what you've got!
Get ready. Get
Good
ready.
hit, Mona! Now do it again!
My limit draws near.
Nice position! You'll be well hidden!
Won't miss.
All right! On course?
Arena's attack hit! Keep pushing them!
Behold our determination!
Only one enemy left! Just a little more! I'll take care of this! Nice cover!
I will follow you out.
A direct hit! Fox,
Show
you're
me
on
what
a
you
roll!
Leave it to me.
Okay, Mona! That spot should be safe!
Time to send them
That's it!
flying.
Keep it up, Mona!
All right!
All right, that's it.
I won't take
Arena's attack hit!
Do
Let's
this.
go.
Pushing them!
Behold the proof of my determination.
Mona defeated the last enemy! Well done!
An overwhelming victory. I almost feel sorry for them.
Okay, cool, cool.
on that. Phantom Thieves showed you what's up.
With that out of the way,
Where's that key?
ooh, over there.
It's a letter? No, not just any letter. Front says it's a letter of challenge.
That's the third key?
Look at the weight of the brushstrokes. Whoever wrote this meant business.
That looks like... No. It's probably best to see what happened first. Is everyone ready? Here it comes.
Perhaps one of you would care to explain the meaning of this letter. How about you, Kasukabe? It was scrawled so furiously I was barely able to read it.
A letter of challenge? Senpai, did you really write this? I know I left it to you to call him out, but this is pretty hokey. And you even included our names?
What's wrong with that? We needed to confront
Ichiro.
him face to face. Honestly, it would have been better to go yell at him in the faculty room. Calling him into this empty music room was to show him the slightest amount of mercy.
Here I was wondering what the blazes this could be about. You really wanted an in-person confrontation? You tricked me here with some baseless accusations. Now you expect me to actually apologize for them?
An apology's not going to cut it. You're going to confess your crimes and turn yourself into the police.
Surely you're jesting.
You won't be talking your way out of this. A whole list of students shared the truth with us.
A list of students, you say? I don't know who'd spout such lies, but I can assure you this nonsense won't prove a thing.
It isn't nonsense. We only found out because someone came to us for help.
Do you have a name of this someone? And what evidence do you have to corroborate their story? Now, hypothetically speaking, let's say you're correct. Just how many people do you see here backing you two up? Your theory's riddled with flaws, wouldn't you say? For example, if there are as many victims as you claim, why hasn't a single one come forth?
That's because you've screwed them all over.
Senpai, please don't touch him. Laying a hand on him would give him just what he wants.
Ah, Kasukabe, my boy. Good to know you still see reason. That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career. Well, let's end this discussion here. No matter how much of a fit you may pitch, no one is going to take your side. Not unless every single one of your so-called list of students steps forward. Ah, but that's quite the unless, isn't it? Best of luck there.
Hang on! We're not done here!
Eri, don't chase him!
That bastard! Cackling like some kind of kids' show villain!
He certainly seems confident. He's forced each victim into a position where betraying him means self-ruin. Fear is certainly an effective method of control. Though not just their fear. I've gotten the sense that some people even expected perks from Nakabachi for obeying him. We can raise all the fuss we like, but if the victims have no intention of accusing him...
I don't care. He's still wrong. And what's gonna happen? Everyone's just supposed to let him get away with it? Does everyone really need to come forth? If so, we'll try persuading them again by...
Tell me, Senpai, why do you care so much? I know just how much you value honesty and how you can't stand injustice, but...
It's not about caring. I just do what I do because I want to. Okay. I think I can tell you. You see, back at my last school, one of my classmates framed me for some theft. and everyone ended up shunning me. It was over something stupid. I can't remember if it was a notebook
And
or
they were
some
never
perfume,
really
but
your
Something
friends.
was stolen.
How awful.
I'm sure
They
there
were
were some
never your
folks who thought I was a
friends.
nuisance, considering my personality. But in the end, even my closest friends all left me. At the time, I was more shocked than angry, so I kept my mouth shut and just tried to deal with it. After a while, my homeroom teacher noticed I'd been acting differently, so she reached out to me. I didn't want to stir things up, so I told her to leave me alone. But then she told me, silence in the face of injustice is complicity. If your gut tells you something's wrong, why not fight back, she asked. That was the push I needed to change my attitude. I've fought back ever since. I got all kinds of people involved. I asked around school for leads, I searched for the stolen stuff myself. And with that teacher's help, I was able to prove my innocence. That said, the whole mess drew a lot of negative attention, so I still wound up transferring.
Ah, so that's why you transferred here at such an odd time.
Honestly, I think the reason I get so worked up is because I'm actually a coward at heart.
You? A coward?
If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, it'd feel like everything I fought for was a waste. There'd be no reason to take a stand for what's right. That's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it.
No matter your reasoning, I think it's admirable. You're simply following your own sense of justice. Admittedly, that doesn't apply to what I do.
Well, thanks. But I think you're wrong about yourself.
Brush my teeth.
The first time I ever saw you was
Real
pretty
soon.
telling. I
Once this
knew you're
cutscene
someone who
ends
does
and we
the
get
right
to like
thing.
a part where I can save the
Considering your
game,
numbers, you
that's
were
what I'm
really putting
going
your
to,
life on the line there.
Go brush my teeth. I'll be back.
Oh, that old story. I keep telling you, I just felt like it.
Still, was I ever glad to meet you here? It was almost like meeting another me.
So, what's the next move? Nakabachi's not confessing, and I doubt any of his cronies will either. We've gotta find something else.
Toshiro, you're sure?
You think I can just slink out of here after all you've said? Plus, I need to keep an eye on you if you decide to go loose cannon. Besides...
That must be your father's doing. I, for one, hope Representative Kasukabe has a long and fruitful career.
He'll see. I'll show him what I can do.
Hey, why is it already over?
Oh, what a week ending! Not even a preview of the next one?
You guys do remember we're watching that guy's real life, right?
So that's why.
Whoa, it's weird when they sync up. What's the deal?
Maybe I've seen one too many of Toshiro's memories. But, yeah. Those things that Eri had said. If we lived in the kind of world where corruption was free to flourish, that's the reality I'm afraid of. I simply can't allow it. I have to say, I'm not sure how we may be related. I'm scared that we're entering a world where corruption is free to flourish. And even worse, I'm scared of becoming someone who's okay with that. But I can tell she has the same feelings that I've had for as long as I can remember.
I must admit, the two of you have a very strong drive towards justice, and at your own expense.
Oh, you think so?
In that case, I'm even more puzzled about the two of you now.
I don't really know how to phrase it. But the more I think about how Toshiro's past may have some meaning for me, the more it's like... Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Let's just keep moving for now. The answer must be right around the corner. Right, Toshiro?
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Our next move should be securing the location of the last key.
Then let's shut up and get out of here. I can't wait to curl up back at the hideout.
Okay, we are definitely going. But the shop, nothing new. Okay, we are going to stop here for today, or maybe tomorrow. I'm not guaranteeing that one. That one is a maybe.
There's lots of things to buy here.
Okay, well anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow maybe, if not Friday. Bye everybody.